Hello friends! How is everyone doing? Welcome back to my channel. Here we are. I think I say almost the exact same thing every time I do a video. So I'm doing something, if you can't tell, I'm really excited. This is the first time I've ever done this on this channel. Bangtan TV just posted the Black Swan dance practice. And you know me and dance practices and behind the scenes stuff. So I've actually never seen it and I waited. Aren't you proud of me? I waited to watch it with you. So this will be the first time I've ever seen it. It's killing me inside a little bit. They're in the same gym, it looks like, is where they practice the on performances. So yeah, I'm like jumping out of my skin. If you don't know me, my name is Erica. I'm a professional ballet dancer. I'm working with a company here in Michigan. I've been in Army since 2013. And I'm just really excited. So we're gonna watch the not pressage lift. It's not a press lift, it's a fish. Again, live together. So I will probably not be talking too much during the video, and I'll try to organize my thoughts, but they might be a little chaotic. So everything that I've done so far, I've seen like hundreds of times before I've talked to you about it. So here we go. Why am I so excited? I don't know. I figured there were female dancers in that cast. They're lovely. I wonder if they are. How is he doing that in that big ass coat? Ugh, love it. Yes, yes. Oh man. Jimin didn't give him a lot of like area to hold on to him there. Yes, yes. Those are nice turns there. You can see the choreography a lot easier. It's weird seeing RM in Hangul instead of English. Took me a second. Yes, hello. Ooh, that lady in the back and that lovely arabesque pointed foot, yes. Drama, drama, yes, yes. Happy Festa, everybody. Ooh, it's so exciting. Okay, I should probably exit out of this, otherwise it's gonna start playing again. Wow, okay. So first of all, I love that with the lighting here, I can see all of the choreography. I like seeing the background dancers' faces because they had those like things all over them in the actual performance. And yeah, they all look like they are modern dancers. So it seems like Big Hit got them from either a company or a school, or even just an open audition or open call or whatever. Because just based on their dancing abilities and the way that they shape their feet and move, they all seem as though they dance in modern or contemporary style, like regularly, as opposed to them just being regular backup dancers that are typically used to like hip hop. Completely outside of it. I don't know how JK is doing any of the movements that he's doing in the giant freaking coat and pants that he's in, because like even just the small amount of like the porta bra. So porta bra is what in ballet or just dance in general, you call the movement of your arms, it quite literally translates to carriage of the arms. So it's how you're moving your arms and like your upper body with it. And I personally, like, there's a reason that most dancers wear we wear leotards or similar skin tight clothing, because it's annoying to get stuff and you're hot and you get stuff in your way and you hit it and you get stuck in your clothes. That's happened before. Had a guy pull my skirt off once while we were partnering, totally by accident. His finger got caught in the string and it was just, yeah. So you wear as little as possible. And he's partnering and he's doing all of this stuff. So it's just crazy to me that he's A, comfortable in that, and B, able to do what he needs to. And then the other thing is, when you partner, typically, women wear, once again, as little as they possibly can, not for the men, but for, wow, I don't know why I got so bitter there for a second, but because it's hard for your partner to see your body line and how to properly pick you up when you're wearing layers. And it's also hard because clothing has slip to it. And when you partner, obviously you don't want to pick somebody up and then just like fall through your hands because they're clothing right up. Sorry, that's my stomach. And so when he's partnering with Jimin, like, you can see when he picks him up, like, there's a certain amount of slip that his pants underneath his leg does, and then also like where his shirt is. And obviously he's marking his port-a-bra when he's being lifted because he does this kind of like thing. This seems, for the members at least, this is a mark through. So it's not full out. The dancers aren't, the background dancers are 100% dancing as hard as they can, but the members are not. This seems more like probably more of a spacing, like they were first in this space similar to where they would be filming, and kind of going through the movements. They probably had a full day of rehearsal either before or after this, for this piece and also the other pieces that they performed during this thing. Award show, right? Yeah. So this would be something that would be less energy, mostly them in their places. They all have their name tags on, so I'm guessing that the camera crew and directors were there taking notes. Probably lighting was there taking notes. So before you go into the theater, I assume that it's similar, or if not the same process, when it comes to like musical performances with dance. But before you go into the theater, you typically have one last rehearsal in the studio, where the lighting director will come in, and also, like, if it's being filmed, the film director will come in. They'll either take practice videos or shots, or they'll make a ton of notes of like, so-and-so goes here, this is where the focus should be, this is what the lights are gonna do, this is where, and this is where we're gonna pan, and this is gonna happen here. And that's what this seems like, because in those rehearsals, it's more about being in the right spot and them getting an overview of what the piece is supposed to look like so that they can film it or light it correctly, rather than killing yourself. I will never understand how any of the boys at all rehearse in jeans, dance in jeans. I'm just a wimp. I hate jeans. I live in leggings. Like, I have a ton of jeans, but do I wear them? No. I wear like really big baggy linen pants and shorts, probably because I wear tights all the time, and tights are gross. Ain't nobody got time for that. Now it's short season, so I'm literally in shorts right now. Oh, that's my leg. It just looks like I'm naked, but I'm in shorts. And yeah, I don't know how they do that. I love watching Jin's hands. They're really pretty. I just really love the backup dancers in this. I love being able to see the focus from the front, the full view of the stage, like more of like a like viewing an actual performance as opposed to the camera work, which is lovely. They're both lovely, but I like being able to see them because, you know, Swan Lake and stuff. I actually like seeing J-Hope and Tae's duet together without the slow motion, because it has a little bit more dynamic to it. Those two are just really fabulous. I mean, they're all fabulous. At the very end, I love too, since it's lighter, you can see like what the backup dancers, like the core is what they would be called. They're not really backup dancers in a piece like this. They're more of a core to ballet. So like the main group of people that are dancing, and then like BTS would essentially be like soloists, or like the leads, depending on how you look at it. But at the top of the back end of the swan, so Jin is obviously like the head, and then it swoops down, and in the back of the swan, you'll see a couple dancers' legs straight up in the air, and they are tipped over, so it's more like a split position. That's called a penché, and it is one of the most beautiful lines that you can make in dance in general. So you're standing on one leg, takes a lot of control and a lot of flexibility, and you keep your back in, I tell my students it should be like an L. So this is an arabesque essentially, when your back is straight up and you have your arms out, and your leg is straight behind you, so it makes a 90-degree angle. A penché is when this relationship, your back and your back leg stay the same, but it tips over on its axis. So it's really hard to show. But it tips over on its axis, and it goes from here to here, but your back stays in the same position. So you're making, there we go. You're making this position. So this is your back and your head, and this is your leg with your 90-degree angle, and you're tipped over on your hip over. And whoever is at the top of that has a lovely like foot, and it's shaped really nice. And then there's Jin in the front, who's just lovely and beautiful all the time, and his hands, and yeah, so happy Festa. Here we are. Is anyone gonna watch? I don't know if I can. I'm working a lot. Whew, gonna go crazy soon. It's fine. But I got this notification while I was at my second job today, and I'm so proud of myself, you guys, the restraint that it took, to not watch it before now. So I hope that you enjoyed that as much as I did. There will probably be more updates this week, this weekend. It is one of the studios that I teach at, their recital. So I am a little MIA, building sets and, you know, costumes. And one of my students broke her crown today. She texted me. It sounded like she was in tears. She's like, I'm so sorry I broke her crown. It's like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's good, fine, it's fine. Someone gave it to me when I was, you know, in St. Louis. We'll figure out how to fix it. It's fine. So here we are. I feel like I had more things. Oh my God, did you guys see that face? This one? Like, wow, I relate to that on a personal level. It's a soul level. That's how I feel 90% of my life. If you open up your front facing camera, I laughed so hard, you guys. It was so awkward. I was teaching a ballet class, and I opened up my phone because it said, oh, Jin posted. No, I can't really post, I can't pass that up. JK or Jin, whenever those two post, I'm like, okay, hello, I'm gonna open this now. And I opened it right away, and I just, and I turned around, and my students were just, it's like, it's nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Wow, my hair's getting really long. I'm really all over the place. I just got off work. I have like 10 minutes before I have to go to my next job. So I'm going really fast. But I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, love you. Bye.